G'day crew, and welcome back for part 2 of my recent overnighter. I'll just start off with some footage from the first day where I was pulling into Horseshoe Bay about 5 o'clock in the afternoon looking for somewhere to fish for the night. At that point I was quite optimistic about being able to fish into the night. It was about 5 o'clock and I wanted to find somewhere on the eastern side of Southwest Rocks where I could anchor up out of the wind and do some fishing. Once I'd found these fish on the bottom, I anchored up. I did catch a few fish. I showed that footage in last episode. But once it got dark, I got tired. I was in bed by about 6:30 and I was just getting in the cabin about to get into bed when the rod went off. I forgot to pull one rod in. It was still out. And I had a snapper on it. It was about 47, 48 centimetres, just under 50. And I was annoyed. I was ready for bed. I was in the cabin. I'd forgotten the rod. I had a snapper which I couldn't keep, so I just threw him back. I didn't even get a picture of him. He'll be there for next time maybe. Someone else might get him. But that's a recap on some of the things I forgot to mention in the first episode. We'll continue the story in the morning. I think I might have a fish this morning. Not big. Not big, but it's a fish for the morning. Oh, come on. You're going to jab me with that hook if you keep that up. You want to get off here or not? And he's away. Just using up the last of my prawns here, and I see if I can get a few of the fish to bite. I would have liked to have come out and got a grassy. At least I could take that home. But all I've caught snapper. Another one last night when it was pretty dark just before I went to bed. I didn't worry about even photographing it. But that was number 4. It was just shy of 50 centimetres, and had it not been a closed season, I would have bagged out on a snapper this weekend. But that's the way it is, closed season. I'll have a chance next month. It's got one line in. I'm just killing a little bit of time before I up anchor and start the day's proceedings. As mentioned, there's a bit of a technique to pulling up your anchor if you've got a winch, and that is to wait until the boat's straight on with the anchor rope and then use the motor to assist it so you don't burn the winch motor out. Chances are your winch motor will be fine if you're on a small boat, but no sense taking the risk. They're expensive to replace. And if you're on a big boat, you're certainly going to use the motor to help it. Almost straight. That's straight enough. Here we go. Once you've got a bit of momentum, you can cut your engine out. You don't want the rope to go slack. There's my shock leader coming. Chain will be here in a minute. There it goes. Okay, once the sheath's up, we've only got a little bit of chain left and then the anchor, so we'll just take it real easy and let the anchor. There we go, got him. And then once you've got your anchor up, pop your circuit breaker, just so you don't have an accident with it. Now, let's head us in a safe direction for a bit. Hallelujah. This is where we get these out. Now, turn us around and start trolling in along the edge of the reef. See if we do any good. Might not, but it'll kill a bit of time. I just want to wait a little bit later before I go and pick up the crab pots and go home. And I've got another couple of weeks at least to wait until I can get back out in the water again, which is a bit sad. You can see a bit more action in the tip of that lighter rod towing the lure. It tells you it's running correctly. Well, this lure kept popping up. I couldn't work out why. It was working great yesterday and then worked great this morning for a little while and then started popping up. And I brought it up to have a look, and then I saw that something's had a big bite of that. They didn't hook up, but they've taken the paint off. They've left a big dent in this side, and this other side's got a little dent in it. This has got a big dent. I suspect that's enough to unbalance the lure, and it keeps popping up. So that lure might have to be retired. Pity I didn't hook it. It's very annoying when that happens. Here's some close-ups of the bite that something took out of that lure. Put that big dent in the side, and that seems to have been enough to destabilise the lure so that it won't run properly. My guess is that it sort of wobbles too much and eventually pops up to the surface. If I give the line a flick, it goes down again for a minute or so and then pops back up. So that's quite annoying. Something bit that hard enough to put that big dent in it and still missed the hook. And this is my problem with lures of any sort. I think as soon as a fish bites it, it's going to know that it's not food and spit it out again. And I guess this is half the reason why I don't have much success with lures. I just don't have confidence that the fish is going to eat it. I know other people catch lots of fish on lures. I just get surprised, an awful surprise, when a fish bites on a lure, and I usually forget to sink the hook. But trolling, how did he not get that hook? I don't know. Worst of all, though, he wrecked my lure, and that's about $25 to replace, and I didn't get a fish for it. Never mind, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. Sooner or later, I am going to catch something on a hard body lure that I'm trolling. I want to get a snapper, but I'll settle for anything at this point. I'm just going to show you some of the bathymetry from the southwest side of Goat Island. This is a yacht wreck that's near Goat Island. You can see it in 2D. I'll zoom in a minute in the 3D and I'll zoom right into it so you can see there seems to be 3 components to it. In the past I thought it was all together, but there seems to be a couple of other bits down there as well. I'm not sure whether they're all part of the wreck. If you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that I've got a little underwater drone that I've put down a couple of times. I haven't put it down since the floods because the water's been very murky, but it's cleared up now, and the reason it hasn't gone down for the last few trips when it's been clear water is basically it takes up a lot of room on the boat, and I haven't taken it out with me, but I will take it out again soon. I need to get a time when the water's fairly clear, and my plan takes me in the area where I want to use the drone when there's not much run in the tide, so I want to be either high or low tide. And I want to put the drone down on this and just see exactly what's down there. I'll have to be careful because I don't know, there might be ropes or anything floating around there. I don't want to get the drone tangled up in it, but I do want to get some pictures of what's down there. Now this is a bit of footage from the Time Zero unit, and what we're looking at here is a trench that runs up the east side of Goat Island. I'll give you another look at the bathymetry of that in my Fish Tracks program in a second, but I'll just show you this so you can see the sort of bird's eye view of it. And that trench is where I got hit by the fish that broke my lure. I was trolling up through there when it hit the lure, and I did see quite a few fish on the sounder as well. So this is a spot, I think, if you're in that area and you're looking for somewhere to fish, you should go up there and see what you can see on the sounder. It's a deep trench. It shallows up very quickly towards the island. It's a very steep incline going up to the island. Much steadier incline going up to the shallow area on the other side. Fishing that deep beside the steep incline up to the island I think would be a good spot. Seems to be a rocky reef there and should attract a lot of fish. As I say, I saw them on the sounder, so they are definitely there. You just got to find the right time, the right tide to fish them, and should do all right anchoring up there and putting some burley out, putting a bait out. And this is just looking at that trench in a little bit of 3D in Fish Tracks. You can see on the left hand side that slope is very steep up to the island. We're looking north, by the way, and the slope over to the right hand side to the east is a lot shallower. And I was seeing the fish pretty close to that steep slope up to the island, but in the deep part of the trench, but just on that side of the trench. And this is the track that I followed for the trip. As you can see, I went out of Raby Bay, dropped my pots up towards Wellington Point, went over and did some drifting on the first day around West Peel Artificial Reef, I think then I went over and did some trolling around Goat Island, came back, picked up the pots, went back to Horseshoe Bay and anchored up for the night. Then went over and did some more trolling around Goat Island, came back and picked up the pots, went home. I think all that took about 60 litres of fuel, or 61 litres of fuel, and I covered 56 nautical miles. So that wasn't too bad for the trip. I just love how the GPS takes me right back to my crab pot. Well, the auto poles at least. GPS will do the same thing, just that you've got to steer. The auto pole, I'll just sit back and keep an eye out for other boats and obstructions in the water, and floating logs, and other than that, takes me right to it. I'm not seeing any. Oh, yes I am. Oh, yeah. Yes, I certainly am. Wow! Good one. That was a really good one. Oh, I didn't mind the grinner. Or the mahi-mahi. Yeah, I did get stuck into the grinner a bit. That was good. Get rid of those mongrel things. Alright. Now, see what we got here. Turned around yesterday with 8, I think. Illegal for sure. Oh wow. Nice. 9. Oh, he's a big one. You've been knocked about a bit though. He's way big though. Alright. It's 11. You might be a bit small. No, is he or not? No, he's okay. So 12. Whew. 13. He'll be small, very small. That's at 13, I think. And a couple of jennies. Oh, a fair chance going to bag out again on this trip. Oh, holy hell. Oh. Don't know whether it's a bad rope or some real weight in it. The rope's a bit greasy, but holy hell. Yeah. Well, we've got some in it. Well, we've got a huge one there, a lot of mud on it too. It's got to go before it comes on board. Oh, that's pretty much bagged out, I'd say. Yeah, illegal. Gotta get you to let go. Oh, one way to let you go. 14. You guys will be 15 and 16. I don't even need to measure you. I don't think I need to measure you either, but I will. Yeah, you're right. Yep. 15 and 16. I won't quite bag out. Right. So 17. Oh, come on. Yep, 17. Yeah. 18. Almost there. And a couple of jennies, 3 jennies. Stupid girl, get out of there. What did you want to hang on to for? It's good when your wind is blowing you away from the shallows and you drop your pots in deeper water. You don't have to worry about going aground while you're packing up. When you're in shallow, I point the boat somewhere safe, engage the autopilot while I pack up, just to make sure I don't run aground. Yeah, these yellow ropes are easier to pull up, not as greasy as the green ones. Alright, I'm going to have to drop that down again and see if some of the kids can come out. Yeah. Sitting in Narragansett Bay Harbour waiting for my daughter to arrive so I can pick her up and go and get these last 2 crab pots. We should get a decent feed between us. She's got a big family, but still there should be plenty enough for everyone. I'm guessing that given what I saw in that second last pot, we should get the best part of 30 crabs today.
Did you stay overnight or just go? Yeah.
I pulled up 2 pots this morning and I've nearly got my limit. I pulled up the 3rd one and I thought, oh dear. So I dropped it back down.
Yeah.
So hopefully nothing's gotten out, but I can promise you at least 10 crabs.
Oh wow.
we might do 15 if we're lucky.
Jeez. Catch any fish this time or?
Yeah.
Like you've got on with it?
No, they're all snapper.
Oh, okay.
And it's a closed season for snapper.
Oh, you're not allowed to have them?
No, I had to throw them all back.
Bugger.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the season for snapper? When, like, do they close it off because they want them to grow?
Yeah, for 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Opens again on the 15th of August.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So, yes, a bit heartbreaking throwing them back.
Oh, no, I was going to say, that's tough.
Particularly, I couldn't catch a grass sweetlet for the life of me.
Yeah.
Keep them.
And in the wrong season.
Yeah.
Got the good ones.
Yep. Oh yeah, very disappointing, but really nice day out. It was fun catching them, I guess. And got a good feed of crabs, so I can't complain. Got a nice sole for your mother, still like that.
Yeah.
They're those flat fish that sit on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Nice big one actually.
She actually liked that one.
Yeah, well she did last time.
Oh,
it's hard to say because sometimes she likes it and next time she doesn't.
Yeah.
Going past it so fast your own weight gives you a problem when you come up to it.
Yeah.
I hope they're all still in here. There's a heap in here when I pulled it up before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, still heavy.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Oh yeah, looks like they're all still here.
They're not very happy though.
No, a few more jennies than I thought.
Looks like just a bait.
Yeah. Yeah, throw it back. Whoever goes back can have a feed on it for free. Alright.
You have to measure them? Oh, you
Sure.
have to measure it.
Yep. You there?
Go for it.
He is, he is.
He's spicy. Are they always like this when they come up?
No, some of them are fairly quiet. But once you get them behind the legs, that's it, they're safe. But he's big enough, I can tell without measuring him.
Yeah.
By a good long way. That middle one, please, honey. Oh, come on, really?
What's that? Oh, did he? Once they latch on though, they can't latch off, can they?
Oh,
I've got a multi-tool in my thing, like pliers
no,
in it.
pliers there.
Oh. Can you get him in the middle and push out?
No. Just do that.
Okay.
Only bone. Okay, 19.
Like when they first come out, they're like got the fight of their life on them, and then they relax.
Okay, well, let's have 20, so you should be right. Ooh. No, just though. Just. 20, 21. Maybe 22. Yep.
Oops, sorry. Got me to leave that open for a minute? Or?
Oh yeah, may as well. I think he'll be small.
Yeah, it's a bit small.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh wow.
23.
How do you
And
know
this
if
is-
they're girls or not?
Oh, I'll show you. Apart from the colour of them, the claws are always got that bluey, purpley colour on the males.
Oh, okay.
But the way you tell is that's a real sharp bee.
Yeah.
That's a female, much duller, and they've got that
Oh, okay, yeah.
big one, so
And they're like more brown.
yeah. Of course they go back.
Yeah. Small.
Yeah, just, oh no. No, he's not. He's all right.
Wow.
What's that, about 24 or so?
Oh my gosh.
The rest are female.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They got to get our jail free card.
Or just dropped under your foot there a little.
Oh. Oh. That's a male one. Makes it easy to pick them up when it's nice and calm.
Yeah, I was
And
just
you've
gonna
got to
say.
battle the waves, it gets a bit difficult.
Yeah.
I've got some here. Oh, a big load of mud too. Yeah, it's been sitting in mud. Oh, yeah, we've got a load here. It's got it mostly clean, probably for now. Oh yeah, we've got a few keepers out of that.
Couple of females.
Yeah, a few of them. It's good to see. I'll breed up for next time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my lure to get them in.
Oh.
Fish oil.
Ah, okay.
Kitchen sponge soaked in fish oil.
Oh, wow.
That brings them in. Since I've been using that, I've been getting a lot more.
Oh, okay.
Been using it for a good while now. Oh, your mate's not going to let go, is he? All right. Oh, geez, they're all hanging on to each other. Oh, heck. How many can you hang on to? No, now I've got my button caught. Oh, okay, well, you two are... Well, second one's good. Let's check this one. Yeah, just. No, he's okay. Oh, we put a hole in the other shell though.
Oh,
that was a bit mean of you. Oh, and you got a female's claw. Right. You need to throw that out because you're not allowed to keep the claws unless you got the crab that goes with it. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. That one's too small.
I was say, he looks like a baby.
Yeah, weigh about 5 mil.
Lucky day.
Yeah, you can grow up for next time.
Yeah. Is that a police boat?
Hmm?
Is that a police?
Oh, hang on, this bloke's gone and got himself tangled big time. Oh, it's got you. Oh, he's a big one. Don't even need to measure him. Any idea how many we've got now?
No idea. Do you want me to see if I can do a quick...
Oh, no, don't worry. There'll have to be at least 24, at least. This one I think will be small.
How many are you allowed each?
20 each.
20 each per person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a big feed of crabs.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any more. The rest are either, he'd be small, I think. That's a Jenny anyway. Okay, well that's a shame. I thought we might have. He'll be small, I think. Yeah, he's definitely small. Oh, someone's had a good bite of him too. Oh, I think you killed him.
Oh no. Hey.
He's small, I think he's dead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Someone caught him.
Yeah, someone's having a big nip through his shell.
Oh.
They're cannibals. Oh, oh yeah. That must be one of ours though. Alright. Yep. Oh, we've got a good feed anyway. Go on. Oh dear, trying to let you out.
Yeah. Saved your life here.
Yeah, come on. Oh, God. There you go. Oh. Right. Oh.
You got a claw in there.
Oh, gee. That's a small one. That's female. Right. Well, before we go in, we may as well put some in your rescue so we can just all play you with that. Can you grab that out? Oh. Right.
Get a chance to clean it out.
Okay. still coming. That's about half of them.
Hey, you're not light on your end, are you?
No, we'll give some away. That'll keep you lot going.
Oh yeah. That's,
You can have a couple more if you want. But...
Oh no, that's heaps for us.
Alright, okay.
Unreal.
You got to shell them and cook them, so yeah.
Well, I know how to do that. I'm a pretty much an expert now.
Had a bit of practice.
Yeah, I've even got some shell. I went and got some crab shellers.
Oh yes, you need them for their claws, don't you?
Yeah, well I never had them before, and I'm just like, I was using my nutcracker, which was terrible. And we were in Robert's kitchen. I said to him, "There's something I need in here." He's like, "Oh, the crab clawers."
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're so good. $8.99, and they're awesome.
Oh, we might have to get some because we're still using the nutcrackers.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, these are just a flat crab, and they look like a crab claw, and they're flat, and they actually look like a claw. So you can use the end bit as a little pointer thing too.
Oh, I'll tell your mother about them then.
Yeah. Oh, I've always pricing Robert's kitchen, so I can pick some up for you next time.
Well, yeah, just check with your mother, but I think we should have them because we eat a fair bit of crab and...
I know, I was just going to say, it's made life so much easier. I bought two because I thought we'd have one on each table.
Yeah, well that's what we do. We've got 2 nutcrackers, so your mother and I have one each.
Yeah, this is so much easier.
Yeah. Keep right in the channel and let the other guy keep left. I think half the people with boats they think they're driving a car. They want to stay left.
Yeah.
Here's another one. He's gonna go over. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's going. Yeah. Not a good thing to do.
Which round do you go to? Do you go these ones or can
No,
you
I go to that one, but it's gated, so you can't get out. So I'll let you up on this one first.
Do you have a key in your car to get used to gates and stuff?
Yeah, electronic thingy.
Yeah. Do I need to get out and hold the boat?
No, I'll grab it. Just take a while to work my way in. Giving me a space to get through there.
Yeah. Just check my bag up quick now.
You probably, whenever you're close enough, just step out.
Yeah,
That's right.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's awesome. And I'll just grab my bag.
Oh, jeez. No, forgot. Yep, there you go.
Oh,
That's everything.
Paul. I'll say goodbye.
All right, see ya.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're right to get in and everything?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you very much. Have a good feed. And that concludes the video. Thank you for taking the time to watch it. I think we've proved that the crabs are around all year and they're still on strong at the moment. Caught 4 snapper, which was a bag limit. Even though 2 of them were only just legal, the other 2 were really good in the high 40s. I'm very happy with that size around the islands. So the snapper closure finishes on the 15th, which is I think on a Tuesday, the coming Tuesday. So anyone that's able to get out and fish during the week ought to do really well. And I expect there'll be a lot of people out next weekend chasing them also. So until then, good fishing.